Player ratings, guys. You know the vibes. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You know the vibe. But yeah, let's start off. Player ratings. Vicario in goal. Listen, Vicario, I didn't like what you was doing when you was kicking the ball. Why was you keep on going long to Tell? As if Tell like he's some target man. Why was you going long to Tell? I don't know understand why. Another thing, Vicario, why you always the first goal, Vicario? I don't blame you for the first goal because I blame the other people. We'll get to them, but it's like Vicario, you have to push. You have to push the ball wider, bro. You have to. You have to push the ball wider, man. Like, come on. Come on, man. It's not good enough for Vicario. Second goal, I don't blame you for the second goal. But Vicario, again, you have to get sold, bro. You have to get sold. Vicario, you get a 5, bro. You get a 5. Moving on. Gray. Gray was our best player, but Gray was involved. Gray. Gray and Sar. With on that first goal, you have to win. One of you has to win the header. And if you don't win the header, and if you don't win the header, you have to win the knockdown, bro. You have to win the knockdown. It's pathetic. I'm not gonna lie. But apart from the goal, Gray, you was by far our best player. Couple good balls like over the top in the first half for Wilson, for Gallagher, and obviously you got the ball back. You know, yeah, Gray. Apart from the goal, you was our best player, hands down. But you got to do better when you're playing like at right back, bro. You have to be more combative in the air. You have to be. But yeah, Gray, I'll give you a 6. Moving on. Dragon scene, awful. One, awful. Dragon scene, awful on the ball. Awful on the ball. Every time Dragon scene got the ball, man was nervous. Every single time, bro. I've seen Dragon scene give away the ball for no reason. Just kick the ball back to Newcastle players. It's not good enough. Not combative enough. Bro, I'm not gonna. Dragon scene has to get sold. He has to get sold. He's not good enough, bro. He gets a 1. Van der Ven. Actually, probably no. Van der Ven was probably our best player. Van der Ven. Hey, Van der Ven, I feel sorry, bro. I sincerely apologize. You don't deserve this, bro. You don't deserve this, man. You don't deserve this. You know, you were trying your best. You could have done better on the second goal, in my opinion. Maybe you could have got closer to Ramsey, but you don't deserve this, bro. This relegate back-to-back relegation fight, fam. This is crazy, but yeah, Van der Ven, I'll give you a 6. Jed Spence, I ain't gonna lie. Jed should have never started today. He didn't look fit to me. His decision making, like on the ball, was very, very poor. He held on to the ball way too long, and he wasn't hugging the touchline. He didn't give us no width on that left. I don't think it was a good game from Jed Spence, in my opinion. So, yeah, I'm not going to lie. He could get some 3. Moving on to the midfield. Basuma, terrible. What did Basuma do? That's why he got subbed at halftime. He got subbed at halftime again. This is his second game within the last 4. He's gotten subbed at halftime. Stop playing Basuma unless we need him. We don't need him. We have midfielders. Basuma, War 1, just like Dragossi. Moving on. Sar, yeah, Saul played decent. I guess so. I guess so. You know, he took a couple shots, made a couple challenges, but not much. Yeah, we'll give Saul a 5 in it. We'll give Saul a 5. Um, Gallagher, bro, Gallagher. That second goal is all over. You got your palm prints all over that second goal. First of all, we're on the counter attack. Man undercooks a pass to Xavi and Tell. Yeah? And then Newcastle get the ball back. He doesn't even win the ball back. And then obviously Gordon gives it to Ramsey and then they scored. Get Gallagher out of my club. He's shit. Why would we sign Gallagher for 35 mil? Frank, Lange, and Vina, get out of my club, bro. Gallagher's awful. Gallagher's that type of player. Yeah, you bring on in the last 20 minutes for legs. You don't start Gallagher, bro. He offers nothing on the ball. But yeah, boom, Gallagher 2. Yeah, dead that. He gets a 2. Who else? Wilson. Yeah, Wilson. When he was on the pitch, I thought you weren't too bad, but you barely played. You came off at the 30th minute, so we'll give you a 5. Move on. Xavi, I'll be real, bro. I know you're trying. But today you undercooked some passes. Today you should have took more shots. But it's not your fault, Xavi. It's not your fault because the whole setup today was awful. We know if Xavi's playing on the left, we need a left footer to overlap to give that width. That's why we wanted Souza. But Frank, no, Frank didn't want Souza, so he had Spence. So we had nothing on that left hand side. Xavi, I'll give you a 4. Move on. Solanke. Solanke, I'll be real, bro. You had nothing today. Yeah, you had, a wall one shot block here, a bicycle kick there. Overall, you couldn't do nothing up there. I'll give you a 5. Let's move to the subs now. Um, let's move to the subs. Paulinho came on. I thought Paulinho played decent. I thought he played decent. I thought, he was combative. As soon as he came on the pitch, we won a lot more duels. Um, yeah. Let's give Paulinho a 5. Mawani came on. Mawani didn't offer nothing. Like, he was trying, but it weren't good. It weren't good. We definitely can't sign him permanently, so we'll just give Paulinho a 5 in it. Tell came on. Tell was trying a lot. Tell was trying a lot. Um, you know, took a couple shots. Again, I think his decision making needs to be better. But I can't say nothing wrong about Tell. We'll give Tell a 5. Um, yeah, yeah. I think those are all the subs. Think those are all the subs. Moving Frank, get out of my club and meet me in the car park. Resign. Be a man. Frank, be a man and resign. You're awful. You're awful. No, I'm being deadly serious. You need to be coaching the under 16s, the under 8s. You can't do Premier League division. Nah, I don't care what you did at Brentford, bro. Brentford was bro. Frank, I've lost my head. Frank, meet me in the car park, bro. 0 player ratings done. Meet me in that car park, Frank.